Hello again. This is part 2 of alphabet and finger spelling lesson. We went over the first few letters in the fist hand last time. Today we'll finish the rest of the letters. So remember, when you hold your hand up, make sure your arm is comfortable and your arm is resting next to your side with your hand in front of your shoulder and your fingers pointed to the reader so they can see it easily. So I'll do the complete alphabet and then we'll go through the letters individually and show you how to make the signs and the letters forms with your hands. So here's the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, now we're going to begin learning the vertical letters. So the vertical letters that you make with your hand. The first letter is D. D. Again, you won't turn your hand, but you can see that it's made like a D. When you look at your hand, it's like you write the D with your index finger up, and all your other fingers sitting on your thumb. D. D. The next letter is B. It's just the palm of your hand with your thumb in the middle. B. D and B. Next letter is U. U. So your two index and your second finger is straight up. Your thumb is over your other fingers. U. V. You just open your fingers. V. So let's practice. D, B, U, V, W. It's like normally what you would sign is the number 3. You just hold your thumb on your pinky fingernail. 3. But this is W in the alphabet. The number 3 in sign language is like this, with the thumb, index in the second. So this is the number 3. This is the letter W. D, B, U, V, W. D, B, U, V, W. Let's do a few words now. Sad, S-A-D. Mad, M-A-D. Road, R-O-A-D. Dime, D-I-M-E. Date, D-A-T-E. Bat, B-A-T. Save, S-A-V-E. Roust, R-O-U-S-T. Was, W-A-S. Stew, S-T-E-W. Never, N-E-V-E-R. Vast, V-A-S-T. Bear, like the animal, B-E-A-R. Boat, B-O-A-T. Okay, I have some words for you to practice with. I'm going to show them on the screen. Once you see the words, stop the video and practice all the words spelling. If you have to go back and look at how to make the sign, that's fine, but be sure you practice. When you're through, come back and we'll learn more letters. See you in a little bit. Well, I hope you enjoyed that and you're practicing. Don't forget to exercise your fingers and limber them up so they won't have cramps in them. The more you practice, the easier it'll be for you to remember and for your hands to get used to spelling. The next letters we're going to learn are still with the vertical, with the fist, with the vertical hand shape. So the next letter we're going to learn is F. F. The thumb and the index finger is just touching and the other three fingers are out. F. Kind of like we would make okay, but this is an F. Sometimes this one's a little hard to remember. One of the ways to remember it is, well, you could think of these as the stripes in a flag, like a flag waving in the air. And the F stands for flag, and these are like the stripes of the flag, F. The next letter is K. K. I'll turn it so the side you can see it. Your index finger is up, your second finger is parallel, and then your thumb is just touching it. It's not on top. It's not near the thumb, near the where it joins your other finger. It's just kind of in the middle. K. K. Again, you would not turn it to the reader nor to yourself so you can look at it. But when you're signing, you would point it to the reader. K. K. You probably need to practice that one. This is one that's a little bit hard to remember how to do it. Again, your index fingers is up and your thumb is kind of in the middle of your next finger. K. K. And it's kind of like Kellogg's with a K. It kind of looks like that a little bit. K. L is just the index finger and the thumb out, just like an L, like you would see it when you write it. L. So F-K-L. F. K. L. F. K. L. P. Do a K and lean it down. P. P. It's the same hand shape, you just turn your wrist down. P. K and P. Y. Thumb, little finger, out. Y. The letter Y. So let's practice. F, K, L, P, Y. I'll also show you this sign. Remember the sign, this letter? What is this letter? I. And what's this letter? We just learned is L. And what is this letter? Y. So if you combine them, I, L, and Y, that's the universal sign for I love you. Here's the I, here's the L, and here's the Y. I love you. I'm sure you've seen that before. I love you. Let's do those again. Some of these are a little bit harder. F, K, L, P, and Y. Let's do a few words. Fear, F-E-A-R. First, F-I-R-S-T. Kind, K-I-N-D. Let's do that again. K-I-N-D. D. Mock, M-O-C-K. Again, M-O-C-K, mock. Later, L-A-T-E-R. L-A-T-E-R. Power, P-O-W-E-R. P-O-W-E-R, power. Nosy, N-O-S-E-Y. Lawyer, L-A-W-Y-E-R. Let's do it again. L-A-W-Y-E-R. Okay, let's do the last set of letters, almost through. So these are the last 6 letters. The first 3 are horizontal. So we're going to learn G, H, and J. G, just your pointer finger with your wrist like this. G. G. H, you just move your second finger in there. So G and H. Now sometimes you'll see people signing G and H, but to me that's a little awkward. I prefer the fingers towards my body. G and H. The J is just the I, and just draw a J in the air. J. So G-H-J, G-H-J. G-H-J. Goal, G-O-A-L, G-O-A-L. Hand, H-A-N-D, H-A-N-D. Hurt, H-U-R-T, hurt, H-U-R-T. So you can see when you do your G's and your H's and you move them to the next letter, just move your wrist and keep it in the same position, because remember, the person that's reading your spelling is watching your face and your hand. So you don't want to do a lot of movement because their eyes will be moving like this. So you want to kind of keep it still, even though you're moving your words, your letters like this, like hurt. It's kind of in the same area right here in your body. Okay, the last 3 letters, and these are the odd ones. Q, X, and Z. Q, Q, and I'll turn it a little bit. It's just your thumb and your index finger. You just turn it down. Q, Q. And it's a little awkward because you turn your wrist a little bit. Q, Q, Q. X is just a little hook. Just a little hook, like the coat hanger on a rail. Just a little hook. Hook. X. 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 Z, you just draw it in the air. Z. Z. So Q, X, and Z. Q, X, and Z. Q, X, and Z. So these 6 letters again we just learned are G, H, J, Q, X, and Z. And that's all the letters of the alphabet. I do have some other words for you to practice on. So at the end of this video, we have several words that you can practice with these last letters that we just learned in this session. And that will end this video. I have another video that you should look for that will have only practice words for you to practice with. I will be spelling those words and you will practice reading what I'm spelling. So you can practice seeing me sign and you read the word. So in this video, you need to please practice your spelling with your hand. And the next one, you can practice reading and seeing what I am signing and spelling to you. I hope you're having a good time. I know I am. Thank you for learning sign language, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.